Live from the Flash Forum here on UFC's Fight Island Abu. 5 rounds of action scheduled. This in the UFC. Now, Dave Torelli and Clemens Werner. And now, fight fans, the judges are ready. The fighters are ready. Introducing to you first, at officially 136 pounds in 17 professional fights, her number 6 rated bantamweight contender, fighting out of Guadalajara, Irene Aldana. Stands her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She is a kickboxer. Professional record stands at 13 victories and 5 defeats. New Mexico, USA. The former, Holly.
I'll say stop and stop. If you want to touch, now's the time. God bless.
In the center of the octagon, Irene Aldana ready for her biggest stage.
Ready?
Non-stop movement as always. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the Preacher's Daughter. Irene Aldana in the black plus 105 is a small one.
Aldana, as we know, has got good lateral movement. She skirts around the... Difficult to expose those weaknesses in Holly Holm's game because she's so well...
Fighters for Holly Holm. She fought in January in Las Vegas. Irene Aldana got a performance of the night knockout of Ketlin Vieira. Also, first time with no crowd environment here for each of these fighters.
The Fight Island competitors, there's still a slightly different energy about it. So even though there's not a crowd, it's still...
You know, you go through a process, the testing, the quarantine. To these two competitors.
And you gotta love the attitude. And we don't care about what our face looks like at the end of the night. 5 wins in her last 6 fights. Considering this big match.
She pumps it, angles off to it.
For that body kick. That's 3 or 4 times she's attempted it now.
She was trying to counter that when Holly just throws like a 4-piece straight.
Circling fast.
Right there.
That was really nice.
She's letting her back her right up.
Like Holly circling to try and force Aldana to cut her off, and then she's going to walk.
And it's no secret. Oh, what Holly throws. But can there you go. Same thing. Now she countered it.
See Holm end the combination.
Holly Holm down, lots of movement in this one so far. Holm circle, we know Holly Holm uses so well, has been on show as well.
And halts him forward and throwing the combination. Side kick that time as we come up on a minute.
She's chasing her a little bit as well. Holly's doing a really good job of circling. She's following her.
Oh, level change by Holly Holm.
Wow, yeah, really good takedown defense there from
So that's the takedown defense that we've been talking about.
Yeah. These ladies very well conditioned. Holly Holm looks so physically strong, really legit. I mean, she worked hard.
Train round 1. So.
We already know. Breathe through your nose. Deep.
Back into the corner of Holly Holm. Introductions from Greg Jackson, Mike Winklejohn. As we ready for round number 2. Fought in Invicta 5 times as well. First 2 minutes. Tested with the best in the world of the U.S.
Low kick from Aldana. It makes sense if she's going to continue circling.
She's got to throw more than one.
And that's the thing with Holly Holm as well. I mean, she's over double total strikes at the moment. 8 of 63 for Holm, 12 of 31 for Aldana.
Aldana, a fighter like Holly Holm with the striking experience, it's going to be tough.
And if she's known for.
Wobbles Aldana back to the fence.
And that side kick, he's very good at managing distance between the two.
Anna.
She's having trouble with just the amount. She's throwing 3 or 4, and often she'll follow it with something. She's really busy. You can tell she's
evaded in anticipation of this one. Don't tell me to retire. It's not coming anytime soon. And look for the chin.
You know what's really nice about that straight chin? For Aldana, she's not sure whether Holly Holm's going to level.
Knee from Aldana in the clinch before.
For Aldana, the problem is she's just covering up. It's not like she's throwing a variety of combinations. But she's fast, she's explosive, and she then mixes it.
Going to work here. Nearly 2 minutes to work on the ground. among women in the UFC.
She's really got to build the confidence of Holly right now.
Aldana had only been taken down twice in her previous 8 UFC fights.
In the rankings away from her. Trying to pass here. Good butterfly hook work by Aldana though.
See if she regains her feet here with a minute to go in round 2.
It's like that. A dangerous move with some. I just think the mount her own offense. Sidekick.
Showing why she's still one of the...
I wonder if all this movement's going to start to wear on Holly Holm after a while. I mean, she's got another fighters to see what distance they cover.
Round 3 coming up. We're going to keep it here inside the flash score.
Coming over the top with that left hand twice here. She's cracking Aldana. And with these takedowns work.
We lost 2.
Okay, hay que bloqueando bien su recto izquierdo, por favor, okay? Las patadas las estás viendo.
Work in the back. You wrap one hand around the waist, one hand fight.
Ready to go for Rasty in the corner of Irene Aldana. Said you're down 2. We got some work to do. For bantamweight champion.
Powerful inside low kick. Sorry, Paul.
No, I'm sorry. I was just going to say for much, right?
Yes.
I know it's difficult because, well, Holly's physical to just meet that or angle off.
Yeah. I mean, it's movement patterns. And I think Aldana's going to have to... Oh, there's the head kick. The corner team were very honest with her. You're down 2 rounds. You got to the left. See, this is better for Aldana because she forces Holly Holm to move in. Part of the reason why Holly Holm is circling this direction because of Aldana. But Aldana's got such a good left hook.
Yeah, she can't accept this. This is important for Aldana if she wants to stay in this fight because this is crucial for Aldana to try to get back up to her feet in this.
Great deal controlling the right leg of Holly Holm.
She's got her arm trapped.
Aldana looking for a way out.
Great up. Kimura.
Position here.
Nice bind through the legs there as well.
Oh, big body shots here from Holly.
Mountain. Aldana will try to push her over the top. In a world of trouble on the bottom.
Oh, big elbows too.
Yeah, there's 2 minutes to work. Beautiful shoulder strike as well. Aldana's got to hustle. She's got to get her hips moving. She's got
made just to be a good boxer in mixed martial arts.
Very true. And she would not tell us which submissions she likes to get in the gym either.
Yeah, she's just getting overwhelmed at this point. Good combinations, mixing things up very well here in this fight. Getting TKO'd there in that position because she was mounted and eating some.
Force her towards her left hook.
Yeah.
But she's outside of the left hand, which is a very difficult thing to do. But she's going to keep...
Holm keeping Aldana at bay with the side kicks. Holm, significant strikes, doubling up the output of the body.
Still pressuring forward is Aldana. Very difficult to discourage.
Every time she really tries to press forward and land a combination, she gets...
Another solid round for Holly Holm.
But we will see the 4th round of this matchup. We'll keep it here and look.
We know. We lost 3 rounds.
And we set defense from Irene Aldana, and then here's the mount. She starts landing.
After tonight's main event, don't miss a recap of all the action on the UFC Fight Night post. Break it all down after the main event. Coming up, just only on ESPN+. Aldana. Former champion of the Blues.
Aldana's still chasing, but really struggling to get around that side. Aldana's going to have to step across and stop Holly Holm circling away.
Right now, we're looking at needing a finish pretty much.
I mean, Holly Holm is still pretty much triple on strikes. 3 minutes in top position. Aldana's got to do something drastic in these balls.
But Aldana kind of able to kick her off there. And trying to get into that pocket and really make it a brawl.
Yeah, because she's concerned about the left high kick. It could be either of those 2 things. I mean, the following Holly Holm. That's a good body kick.
Solid, Dan. She's completely chasing her. Orthodox versus southpaw, right? But at some point, you've got to realize, listen, she's
Right direction, but she's still getting hit. She might as well. She starts to cut Holly Holm off and force her to go the opposite way. Also,
Telling us this, she takes pride in mixing it, keeps her opponents guessing. She has done that.
again another level change.
with that elbow in, but she's still giving up both underhooks.
Aldana trying to get free.
I mean, the best that she's in tonight.
Yeah. And we're into the last couple of rounds.
More takedown in each round. Switching of the guard has not happened yet.
No.
Than a top contender.
And Holly's showing those.
That's that altitude training serving her well.
Oh, yeah, she's only getting more aggressive. She didn't even talk about it. She said, listen, I'm not looking past my opponent on Saturday night. So I don't know what year it is anymore, Dan.
Flying your belongings over from Americans.
My family
Tries to close her down. The corner, emphatic, trying to wave her. We'll enter the 5th and final round. Back into this one.
You see here, beautiful going back to it. I think she landed 2 or 3 of them. Very solid. And again,
How you doing? I think everything great. Double, okay? Be a jerk. Get in the center and establish the position for one more. You're not too early for your ground.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So she's coming out, she's gonna hard leg kick and really try to put you against the
Irene Aldana off the stool for the 5th and final round. His career, Holm has proven to be. It's being shown.
And that is a well-oiled machine.
Right.
That was succinct, and they all got a good message across.
stick with it. You stay with the camp as long as Holm's been with Jackson. Everybody involved is just on point. Izzy, a wrestling coach.
2 from Holm. It's a relationship 22 years and counting. Kickboxing, which became a Hall of Fame boxing career with Ronda Rousey. And just putting it together.
Holly constantly trying to... Oh, that was a nice straight right.
Fights, this is uncharted territory as she goes. Oh, Holly kick from Holm, still firing away. Just having a hard...
This movement of work rate would be exhausted.
Oh, yeah. She just can't find her. Aldana just can't track her.
And every once in a while, Holm will just plant a
side kick to the face. Now she's changing her targets.
It's over 100, a personal best for Holm by a wide margin.
I think five of her 11 UFC fights are 5 rounds. UFC fights scheduled for 5 rounds. Not all gone 5 rounds, obviously.
That cross to the chin. She's going to have to throw a Hail Mary. She wants to leave Fight Einwill.
And yeah, she needs something special here in these last 2 minutes.
One of her biggest shots of the fight on the 1-2 from Holm.
Good cardio from Holm.
Again, Aldana had only been taken down twice in her previous 8 UFC fights. Holm used 4 takedowns. Holm.
Great hustle on that takedown. She's trying and then having to adapt, working to trip the leg. She's probably not surprised either. Everything that she was expecting.
Scramble to her feet.
I said that
You said it was dangerous. Does Holm take the judges completely out of the mood this weekend to make a statement? She's done so. Wow, it's up and Holm right now.
Sprint finish.
And right until the end. And you get events on Fight Island. Yo.
Domination.
That's Dominic. Get the belt back. You can certainly look at here from Holly.
All for your winner by unanimous decision, the Preacher's Daughter, Holly Holm!